Hello guys and welcome to SteveKnows. This is a very exciting one, a ton of amazing news today. BeatSaber updates for 360 levels, rock song packs finally come to BeatSaber as well, a surprise reveal of an amazing Oculus cross-buy title that I'm just ecstatic over, and the new Xbox was revealed, and more. So starting with a new game, Path of the Warrior, or as I'm going to call it, Streets of Rage VR. So if you've been on this channel for a while, you may know that I'm a huge retro game lover. That's what's in all of the cabinets I have around me and all of the boxes I've got around the house. Just classic games, and one of my favourite titles is Streets of Rage. I adore it so much. So when this game was dropped out of nowhere, at least I wasn't aware of it, I lost my mind. This quest title is called Path of the Warrior, coming from Twisted Pixel. It's a classic retro beat 'em up like Streets of Rage, but in virtual reality. So it's all about punching combos, throwing enemies around, finding health and weapons to use against them as you go through stage by stage, taking on these hordes of thugs. This is a cross-buy game as well, so if you've got the link, you can enjoy both experiences at the price of $14.99 in the UK. So that's around $20 in America. This is definitely the kind of game that benefits from the Quest wireless freedom for sure, and what I found interesting about it was when I started downloading it is that it's the same size on PC as it is on the Quest. So this takes that classic retro side-scrolling experience and makes it a first-person experience, so it's literally, as the developers are called, a twist on the pixelated titles we used to play. It's also a workout from having to constantly take out enemies, of which there is a huge variety: ninjas, rock stars, thugs, you name it. So go and check out this game. I've got a gameplay video as well. Check it out, guys. I hope you enjoy. Next is the Isle of Pigs. The Angry Birds VR title gets an update. The title that has you firing birds at poor innocent green piggies. This game has increased its replayability and its content by releasing a huge update called Level Builder, allowing users to create their own content. These customized add-ons are always welcome, as we've seen custom tracks on BeatSaber, Synth Rider, Mario Maker, Minecraft. People love creating their own content. So if you've got this game, this is a nice touch. Perhaps make a Star Wars theme level, a VR theme level. And believe it or not as well, this is the first Angry Birds game to allow such a feature, which shocked me as it's been around for ages. It seems like it would be a much simpler process to allow this on the mobile device, but no. And this is right on cue for the celebration of the 10-year anniversary that Angry Birds was first released. Wow, I remember that day. So let's talk about BeatSaber. BeatSaber gets a bunch of add-ons and an update. This includes a new add-on of some rock tunes at last, even though it's not the craziest of rock tunes, but it's rock nonetheless. A 6-track pack of Green Day songs currently has an approximately 15 to 20% discount if you get it today, with the classic anthems of American Idiot, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Father of All, Fire, Ready, Aim, Holiday, and Minority. So if you're a Green Day fan or just tired of the rave tunes BeatSaber has to offer, this could be a breath of fresh air. The Green Day frontman actually made a comment on the add-on as well. VR is rock and roll, it's fearless, it's challenging the way things are done, it's never taking no for an answer. It's also the most engaging and unique way for fans around the world to experience our music, so strap in. And also, BeatSaber 360 and 90 degree levels have also been released. They said it would be December, it's now mid-December, so it's that time. It's an exciting weekend for sure, with such great releases and add-ons at our disposal. So this update will allow 360 degree and 90 degree plays on 27 tracks, with certain tracks having a higher difficulty level than others. Some of these 27 tracks that allow 360 degree mode are actually part of song packs, so if you haven't bought everything, you won't have access to every single track. I've got a list here of what's available, so let's go through them. 360 easy mode, there's BeatSaber, Turn Me On, I Need You, Till It's Over, which is part of the Monster Song Pack. Normal mode, $100 bills, commercial pumping. Imagine Dragons Believer, Origins, Immortal, Green Day Father of All. Hard mode, we have Legend, Believer, which is Dragons, Thunder, which is Dragons, High Hopes, which is Panic, Crab Rave, Holiday, which is Green Day. The expert tracks, we have Country Rounds, Level Insane, Unlimited Power, we got Unlimited Power, Epic, which is a Monster Song Pack, Emperor's New Clothes, which is Panic. We also have Origin. The expert plus, we have Balearic Pumping, Breezer, Glide, which is a Rocket League song, Origins, and Overkill, which is a Monster Pack. And what's great about this is people do not need to buy anything to enjoy this additional feature. It's giving BeatSaber much more meat on the bones from its default play, which I think is needed as the game's been around for a while and it's been played to death. Now give us multiplayer. If like me you didn't have a BeatSaber update there and you didn't have 360 mode available, uninstall the game and reinstall it from the store, it should work. If you're unable to play 360 as well because of all the spinning, or you just don't want to get wrapped up in a wire, there is a 90-degree mode as well for you to enjoy, so you just turn from side to side. And as a little sprinkle of BeatSaber as well, they won the 2019 VR Game Awards, which I was expecting titles such as Asgard's Wrath to win, but I suppose BeatSaber is one of the biggest VR titles ever. So congratulations to Beat Games, owned by Facebook, owned by Oculus. Oculus are killing it. So the final one is just a little tidbit I want to add. It's not around VR, it's around the Xbox Series X. So at the Game Awards, the next generation Xbox system was revealed, and I personally love the style of it. It's very different, and it's being called the Series X, so hinting that there could be multiple products of this system. The Xbox looks like a square version of the Apple Home or the Sonos speaker. It seems like the sharp edges are the latest modern trend, with some of Apple's latest products following this design, such as the XDR monitor. I really like the look of it. It seems like the heat is supposed to be released from the top of the system so it can be properly cooled as heat rises. So let me know what you guys think. They didn't announce any specs at this awards, it was just a reveal of the console's design, and I think it looks great. So that's it from me today, guys. Thanks for watching SteveKnows. Some awesome stories that blew my mind. Waking up today to all of this was fantastic. So happy gaming, guys. Good day.